Alrighty, hey guys, I just wanted to welcome you guys back. This will probably be the third video in this series, so I'll try to put links to the previous ones in the comments to try to keep you guys all caught up. Where basically I'm trying to mix up my hydroponic solution that I happen to use and everything. So the last two videos we went over the ingredients, mhpgardener. He is the one who introduced me to this by me watching one of his videos. So he's probably going to be a lot more authoritative than I am on this. I'm just copying, whereas to my knowledge, he's the original. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you kind of the finalized steps here. I've taken my dry ingredients, mixed them with my water here. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the lid off. What I need to do now is I need to try to get this to a pH level that's going to be a little bit more reasonable for my plants. I'm going to try to shoot to my best of 6.5, maybe even a little bit closer to 6. That's just what I'm shooting for. You know, I'm not completely accurate on this, obviously. With a drip system like this, it says add 3 to 5 drops to the half vial, and that's what I'm doing. But I don't know, how accurate this is. I'm sure it's pretty close, but color-wise, when you look, you might mistake the color for this, and it's really this. Or you might mistake the color for this when it's really this, and so you could be a little bit off depending on what you're trying to achieve. So at least I could be a little off. So what I just used this little dropper that I don't remember what it came with. It came with something, so I appropriated it, and now I just I snagged some hydroponic solution here that I just mixed up. Snag it, and that worked out quite well, actually. Alright, so as you can see, I just filled it up to the line. I guess you can't see quite well, but it's at the line, trust me. So now I used 4 drops earlier to test, so I'm going to use 4 drops again this is my hydroponic, it's from General Hydroponics. So is my pH up and down. Acid here, pH down, and base, pH up. So I'm going to add my 4 drops here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, so and we'll see what it is. The best I could tell before, I might actually have to go back and look, but I think it was about 8, I believe is what it was before I put the nutrient solution in. Like I said, I would normally look at this in the sunlight, but I don't want to reposition the camera and everything, so we're just going to use this light here. We should get within fairly accurate. So to me, this almost looks like it might be it's definitely not orange. It seems to have a little bit of a green tinge to it, so actually kind of looks yellowish. So I would say, in my opinion, through the camera, the 6.0 is what it looks like through the camera. So looking here with my eyes, though, it does look like it has a bit more of a green tinge to it. So yeah. So to me, this is, when I hold it like this, it looks like it's 7 to me, is what it looks like. That looks pretty close on camera. So I'm going to probably just say that this is probably about 6.5 is what it looks like to me. I could be completely off on this. I'm not going to add pH up or down in this case. Normally I have to use the down. I've never had to use my up so far. My water comes out of the tap usually around 6.5 to 7, and then over 24 hours it usually goes up about a point to 8, thereabouts. At least that's what I've tested in the past. I know water systems kind of something that's always kind of changing depending on what's in it and that sort of thing. So, but I'm happy with that. I'm sure somebody out there is probably like, no, it's this color. It's always funny because when I'm watching other people's videos, I'm like, oh yeah, it's this color, and I usually am agreeing with them. This case here, I'll need to probably retest it in the sunlight and get probably a better accurate than the CFL that is above my head. So, all right, so I was going to show you guys how to add pH up or down to this, but obviously in this case here I'm just going to leave that be. It would be extremely simple. I would end up taking this and I would just use this. I would try to clean it and dry it so that I'm not introducing contaminants into here. The best way to do it is to pour a little bit of this into a small container and then take and add it from the small container into here if you're using a dropper, or you could just literally drip a couple drops in there, retest it, and see how it goes. Usually when I'm adding, I usually just add a couple drops from down here at a time, just to try to make sure I get the most accurate blend, accurate readings and everything. And once I do it, I make sure to move the jug around a bit to try to get it to mix in thoroughly before I retest it. You don't want to just drip it in and then take an immediate reading. You want to kind of mix it around a little bit. So that's pretty basically it. I think I'm going to end the series here. Like I said, mhpgardener, he's the guy that had the video that taught me this. So if you are looking for more accurate information and everything, he's probably going to be the guy to go to do it, to get the information, to see how he does it. He uses different amounts than I use with the ingredients, just because I haven't moved up to the 5-gallon bucket yet. I'm still on the 1-gallon buckets or milk jugs. So, and then you guys have seen my previous videos probably by now, where I have even smaller containers that I happen to be using. So it all depends on what you're using, what you're doing, and everything. So make sure to use this information I've given you. Try to use it as accurately as possible. I certainly want you guys to be careful with what you're doing. I don't want you guys to to get hurt or anything. Alright, here we go. I actually found bags. I'm sorry, I should have looked earlier. But this is the master's blend here. Here are the directions that came on the bag here. And that's the bag. I got 1 pound of the fertilizer here. So at 1 gallon, it's going to last me a very long time, though I'm hoping to increase to larger. And then this is the calcium nitrate here that I happened to get. So I did happen to get this from Morgan County Seeds. Both of these I ordered from Morgan County Seeds. And then the Epsom salt I just picked up at my local big box store. In my case, it happened to be Walmart. So that's where I got the ingredients for all this, and those are the ingredients and the instructions. So hopefully you guys were able to pause the video and read those if you're interested. So essentially, these are full strength here. The 1 gallon here, these are full strength, guys. What I've been doing is I've been taking the full strength guys here and putting half of their contents in here and filling this back up with water that's been sitting for a little bit. And so by doing that. That has been what I've been using to water my plants outside. Now, I don't know if that's good, bad, or not. They're not full-grown plants. They're just still little seedlings, or sproutlings, less than probably an inch on most of them. So I didn't think that they needed full-strength hydroponic solution, although I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch my watermelon. That's now, what, 3 inches, 4 inches tall. That one I am going to switch over to the full strength, and I'm going to go from there. I don't know, you guys can maybe let me know in the comments if anybody's familiar and has used the mhpgardener recipe here. I don't know if he was the creator of it or if he just happened to find it and that's what he uses. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the full story behind it. All I know is what he's told me in videos. So I don't know him personally. He doesn't pay me to give him, to say anything about him or anything like that. It just happens to be the guy that I've learned so much from, and I really enjoy all his videos. So just wanted to kind of show you guys what I have done, how I've kind of played around with it and kind of made it kind of my own little thing. So like I said, I'm not the creator or anything of this recipe or anything. I just happen to change the amounts here that I happen to use. And as you guys probably saw if you watched the previous videos, my scale's not completely accurate, so I might have some problems there. But I'm going to let you guys go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is going to end the series unless I happen to add another one on later on. So just for the record, I label these as poison. I don't know that it's actually poisonous, but I just label them as poison to indicate to people, don't drink this. So I try to put it on everything, do not eat, because it's powder, and then the waters, the liquids I put do not drink. So just a side note there, I don't actually know that it's poison. I don't know if it would hurt you or not, but I know that it's not designed to be consumed, to be drank or eaten. It's designed for the plants to take in the nutrients from it. So my suggestion is do not drink and do not eat, period. So I label them as that. I'd rather not have to call poison control if somebody accidentally grabbed it and said, oh, I thought it was, like orange juice, or I thought it was milk, or I just thought it was Kool-Aid, or whatever. I don't want to have to deal with that, so I keep them in safe places, locked away from kids, pets, and family members. So pretty basically, I'm the only one that really has access to them, so I keep them safe and away. So please be very mindful of that. If you happen to have chemicals, fertilizers, nutrients, whatever you have, please be mindful of people around you. Try to label your stuff and just try to be careful. We just want to be safe. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Sorry they're so boring. I'll try to come up with some better shots for when I am talking and all you see is clutter in the background. So I apologize. I don't want to record myself. Don't want to have my face on the video. So for now at least. So we'll just leave it at that. So talk to you guys later. Have a good one.